falling down in the Book of Mormon. So this is evidence 23. And I learned a lot because apparently not everyone believes that people are just passing out in the Book of Mormon. But what do I mean by that? Basically, Alma and King Lamoni fall down and pass out. So I just thought that's what the scriptures were talking about when, for instance, King Benjamin has reported the words of the angel. He looks to the multitude and saw that they had fallen to the earth, and they had viewed themselves in their own carnal state, even less than the dust of the earth. So my whole life, up until right now, this very day, I thought it was like this group pass out, like everyone just fainted. This is proskynesis, and it's an ancient Eastern, it's a tradition. So like in Egypt, as part of a temple ceremony, the text says, "As I kiss the ground, even so do I embrace Geb," which is the mother of the earth. So anciently you would lay down, symbolizing you're one with the earth, and that means that basically you're part of the earth, you came from the earth. So I'll go into that, but I just want to say how different this is from like bowing to a king, which, as I understand it, from our culture, Western culture, when you bow down, you're essentially exposing the neck, meaning you're saying, if you want, you can kill me, right? So I live by your grace, I guess. Whereas this is the proskynesis, is you're saying I'm part of the earth, so I'm basically dust. Read in Isaiah, because if you look at a scale that maybe has food on one side and a weight on the other, Isaiah says the dust doesn't make a difference, and that's true. The dust can't make a difference in that outcome. So when Lehi is saying things like arise from the dust, he's not saying like don't be earth anymore. He's saying I don't want you to be inconsequential. Now, often what we read in the Book of Mormon, and I've tried to understand this, is we read that the Gentiles will bow down to the earth with their face towards the earth and lick up the dust of thy feet, meaning Israel. So to me, what that represents is if dust to someone else is like, it's like maybe a good idea. So like if I have like this random idea that might not even be a great idea, it's dust. But if someone is like cherishing even the dust of my feet, I would think that they are hanging on every word. And any idea I'd have is a great idea. And I think that is kind of what maybe we're supposed to show to God or Christ. If we are, looking up the dust of his feet, we're saying even the smallest idea or the things that are maybe inconsequential to you, they are such a big deal that I cherish it. So sort of like your wish is my command. Just the fact that this is in the Book of Mormon, and they often do this. There's many kind of ceremonies where they fall down, and yeah, I didn't even know that was actually a ceremony and things like that. So now I have to reread the whole Book of Mormon. But yeah, it teaches us a lot about our relationship, I think, with God and what's actually happening in the Book of Mormon. That's it. Bye.